Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are well and you're remaining safe. Thank you for joining in on the Sisterhood podcast. I am your host, Tiana. Let's get into it. So, today I want to talk about overthinking. And I looked up the definition for the word overthinking. And it is an unhealthy habit that typically causes more stress by focusing on the negative, dwelling on the past, and worrying about the future. Now, I'm sure most of us can relate to that because we've all experienced overthinking at some point in time in our lives. Overthinking can also cause depression and anxiety. None of the feelings mentioned is of God. Joyce Meyer has a book called Battlefield of the Mind. And I read this particular book a long time ago, and it was definitely a good read. So for anybody out there that's interested, it is called Battlefield of the Mind, and it is by Joyce Meyer. The book pretty much talks about ways to win the battle of your mind. So again, it's a good read. In your free time, go pick it up and indulge in it, and maybe we can talk about it. When we focus on Jesus and think on all his goodness, overthinking begins to decrease. And before we know it, y'all, overthinking is something we no longer do. I want to share a scripture for you all to meditate on when overthinking begins to creep up on you. And the scripture that I got was Romans 12:2. And it says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think." It's all in the mindset, y'all. It's all in the mindset. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. Overthinking is not a feeling coming from God. Overthinking causes confusion. As I said before, it could bring on depression and anxiety. Let's transform our minds and let God help us do that. I hope you all have enjoyed this podcast in regards to overthinking. Until next time, go in peace and be blessed.